Why would Sifuna need a very big mansion in Bungoma? These are some of the questions that we are supposed to ask in regards to this issue. Because how many days in a week does Edwin Sifuna spend in Bungoma County? He's the senator for Nairobi, therefore he spends, I would say, 99% in the city. And again, the other question is, what's the purpose of a house? Why does anyone need a house? I believe it's for sheltering. I don't see the need to have a 10-bedroom house if you have a small family. You literally don't need it, even if you have a very big family. You only need a house just good enough. And again, the only people who build those big mansions, useless mansions, are people who have stolen money. Most of the time they are politicians. Someone like Elon Musk, I would say, doesn't have a house. He has a very small something somewhere, I've forgotten the name, that he uses it just for sheltering, which is the main purpose of a house. I'm sure the people driving this narrative, millennials, the likes of Peter Salasia, who believe you need a very big mansion or bungalow just to scare your neighbors. And for me, I would always prioritize liquidity over a dead asset. I'm not gonna build a house in Ushago where I only visit once in a while. Yes, I can reinvest that money somewhere else. If this is stolen money, I've done Forex, or I've stolen from Kenyans, I would definitely go for a 30-bedroom house like William Ruto has done in Kilgoris, I believe. But then if it's my hard-earned money, no, I don't need that. I don't need to waste that money on that. So let's put emotions aside and ask the critical questions here. Do you really need a 20-bedroom house if you have 2 children and a wife? That is the same mistakes millennials are doing out here. You earn a salary of 30,000 and you pay rent 20,000 living in a 2-bedroom. What for? Just so that when you invite your friends, they see that you live in a good place. That's nonsense. And those are some of the worst financial decisions people can make.